dark side. Yes. 81.54.
Hello, people. Kirk is Kirk is talking with his insurance agent, crop insurance. Hold on, I got to tighten this up. He's talking with his crop insurance lady. Come on. And I'm sitting out here in the side, in the passenger seat. I'm looking at the ethanol plant. Right here's the ethanol plant, just outside of Oakley, Kansas. And this is where we bring a lot of the corn and milo into. Something I wanted to throw at you is a lot of people think we bring corn into this place. Now this is corn for cattle feed. A lot of people think the corn that Kirk harvests is corn like corn on the cob that we eat. Okay, that's sweet corn that's grown in different kind of farms. What is grown out here in western Kansas is feed corn, okay? And what they feed cattle with it out here. They feed hogs and other animals too with it, but in this area, almost every bit of corn that Kirk farms and grows comes either to an ethanol plant or, you can't, there it is, way, oh, it's gonna be hard to see. You won't be able to see on it, but right about right there, it's 5 miles away, but it's a feedlot. It's a really big feedlot, and most of that corn goes to a feedlot like that. And there's other ones around the area that we go to. Okay, and people are sitting there going, "Wow, you're growing all that corn just to burn it in an ethanol plant." Well, the thing is, the corn goes in whole into this plant. And they use it, basically this is a big whiskey distillery, okay? And I was talking to the manager of this place 2 years ago. I was talking to him and he says, well, basically, we and Jack Daniels are in the same business. The difference is Jack Daniels, they make alcohol and they're worried about flavor for the taste. We don't care about the flavor. We're worried or concerned about the alcohol content. The higher the alcohol content, the better. But it's the same thing. It's a distillery, basically, is what this is. It's a huge distillery. Now they take corn and milo as a grain, like corn whiskey, okay, sour mash whiskey type stuff, and they make ethanol out of it. When they get done, there's the mash that's left over. Okay, it's the distiller's grain. Okay, that's what's left over. That's the muck, the gooey leftover solids that are left. Okay, they take that and people think a bushel comes in and that's it, it's gone. No, a bushel comes in, they make ethanol plant out of, or ethanol out of it, and about 80% of it comes back out and goes over to the feedlot and they feed it to the cattle. And you're thinking, okay, well, there's a 20% loss. Well, not really, because the corn that comes in has a certain calorie level, protein level. I'm not sure with my terminology is right here, but it has a certain amount, okay? Once it goes through there, it actually comes out with a higher calorie count or protein count or energy count, okay? It comes out, even though it's 20% less in volume, it's actually more potent, okay? So they're only losing about 10% of the overall thing. So they're getting ethanol made out of the corn, and then they're turning around and reusing that corn to feed cattle with. Okay, so it's not like, when I first heard of an ethanol plant, I'm thinking, oh great, they're burning our food, being cattle feed that goes to cattle, and we are going to eat the cattle eventually. Okay, making a cheeseburger at McDonald's or whatever. And I thought, man, that's a bad idea, burning your food. Well, they're not burning their food. They're using the food, take a little piece of it to make the ethanol, and the rest of it goes to the original place that it was intended to go to begin with. Now there's pros and cons about ethanol. Is it good for your engine and different parts in rings and pistons and valves and things like that? That's debatable by mechanics. I don't know much about that. I know the older vehicles don't like it, but your newer vehicles, like an E85 Ford pickup, a Ford pickup that has an E85 rating, they're built to withstand the corrosiveness or the harshness of the ethanol. So But anyway, I just thought while he's sitting there on the phone, he's sitting there looking at me. I got an audience. Anyway, I figured while he's on the phone, I come out and make a little quick video. And now he's sitting there trying to make fun of me. Are you done yet?
Insurance company's all happy.
Insurance company's all happy now? Okay. All right, we're going down the road. Bye.